Hooker slapped with a hefty ban for cheap knee shot in the Champions Cup. Northampton Saints hooker Curtis Langdon has been banned after his red card in the Investec Champions Cup clash with Munster. Referee Tool Trainini issued the red card in the 39th minute of the match, but the Saints would still go on to win the game 23-26 despite being a man down. The victory sealed Northampton's top seed in Pool 3 and a round of 16 rematch with Munster in April. Langdon banned. Langdon was sent off after his knee made contact with the head of Munster back rower Thomas Ahern, who has subsequently withdrawn from the Ireland squad for the Six Nations, on 2 occasions, with the first ruled as accidental while referee Trainini deemed the second to be reckless. The Independent Disciplinary Committee upheld the red card decision, and Langdon also accepted that it warranted a red card. He was subsequently handed an 8-game ban, which has been reduced by the maximum of 50% due to his guilty plea and clear disciplinary record. Langdon was shown a red card for making reckless contact to the head of the Munster rugby second row, Thomas Ahern, in contravention of Law 9.11, an EPCR statement confirming the ban read. An independent disciplinary committee comprising Rian Williams, Wales, Chair, Bogdan Zebega, Romania, and Jamie Corsi, Wales, studied video imagery of the incident and heard evidence from Langdon, who accepted the red card decision. The committee upheld the red card decision and determined that Langdon should be sanctioned for striking with the knee. It then decided that the offending was at the mid-range of World Rugby sanctions, and 8 weeks was selected as the appropriate entry point. Taking into account the player's guilty plea and his clear disciplinary record, the committee decided to reduce the sanction by the maximum of 50% before imposing a 4-week suspension. The date when Langdon can return to play will be determined once the committee has received full details of his future playing schedule. Reaction. As already mentioned, the decision to red card Langdon proved to be controversial with the two fan bases. "That's a very, very harsh red card. Slow motion replays do not help at all," John Slateholm wrote on social media platform X, formerly Twitter. Another fan added, "To suggest that Curtis Langdon intentionally kneed Tom Ahern in the head is absolutely crazy to me. Calling that reckless is an act of charity by the ref," Tim O'Connor wrote. 3 Red Kings added, "He can't have too many complaints there. Reckless." The reaction to the suspension has seemingly gone down more smoothly. "At the time I was shocked at the red, but after watching further replays and the fact he himself pled guilty, can't really moan too much," one fan wrote in response to a post on the official Saints X page. Tim O'Connor weighed in once again, writing, "Notable in this, Langdon accepted that he deserved to get a red card for what he did." Another Munster fan was still not pleased with what happened to their player, posting, "A 4-week ban for Northampton's Curtis Langdon for his cheap knee shot to the head of Thomas Ahern at the weekend. I assume it's 6/8 cut and mitigated down, but I haven't seen the full report yet. Whether or which, it's good to see a ban for a truly stupid and indefensible act."